Now, your 21Alive First Alert forecast.
We've been tracking this incoming round of snow since Monday of the previous week, and we issued a first alert weather day on Thursday for the time frame of Sunday evening into Monday morning. Now, there is some good news in that the area most likely to be impacted is now looking to shift to the south of Fort Wayne. When we initially issued this first alert weather day, we knew that there were going to be some shifts, and that has definitely been the case over the past 24 to 48 hours. The areas most likely to be impacted by the snow is in this winter weather advisory, this area in purple that goes until Monday at 10 a.m. This includes Wabash, Huntington, Wells, Adams, Van Wert County, as well as Grant, Blackford, and Jay County. You can see the winter storm warning is off to the south of that area, and that's the area that's most likely to see intense impacts from this weather system. First alert satellite and radar shows the weather system in the Great Plains, primarily expected to track from west to east with a little bit of a southward dip, and that's going to keep the heaviest of the precipitation, the most intense snow, and yes, freezing rain well off to the south of us. Snow showers are expected to start in Indiana by about 11 a.m. and then becoming more widespread in the afternoon. And you can see all of that freezing rain is staying off to the south of us. I want to emphasize once again, we are not concerned with freezing rain in 21 country. But if you're traveling to the state capital, maybe into Ohio, Dayton, Cincinnati area, it's a little bit of a different story. Sunday into Monday, this is where I expect the worst of the travel impacts to be. I-69 north of Huntington, roads should be mostly good. But you get into the Huntington area, US 224 to the south, Huntington through Van Wert and places to the south, road conditions are expected to be a little bit worse. So this is an area you definitely want to use some caution on Sunday into Monday. And then if you're traveling, like I said, to Indianapolis, maybe Terre Haute or Dayton on Monday especially, roads are going to be pretty bad. So you definitely want to plan accordingly. If you're flying out of the state capital, you want to make sure that your flights aren't delayed or canceled. Now here's a closer look with Future Track here for our area. We start off tomorrow morning dry with maybe even a few breaks in the clouds. That'll be a nice way to start the Sunday. Those snow flurries will begin in the afternoon, and the snow showers, a little bit more intense snow, expected to begin Sunday evening. You'll notice the darker of the blues staying off to the south of Fort Wayne, and then this snow should mostly wrap up sometime mid-morning on Monday. So here's the answer to probably everybody's question. How much snow are we going to see? If you live north of Fort Wayne in this area in the white, Noble, DeKalb, Steuben, LaGrange counties, we're talking at most an inch of snow, very likely to be a dusting. Warsaw, Columbia City, Fort Wayne, down into Decatur, Van Wert, Paulding, Ohio, we're talking 1 inch to 2 inches of snow. And then LaFountain, Salamone, this is southern Wabash County, southern Huntington County, and then southern Wells, southern Adams, Grant, Blackford, Jay County, 2 to 4 inches of snow is possible. But this area in blue is where we're more likely to see a pretty drastic north-south variation in how much snow falls in certain areas. And of course, there's going to be adjustments over the next 24 hours. So we want to make sure that you know there's likely going to be some changes to this forecast. But this is what we know right now. Temperatures for tomorrow, starting off in the teens, we climb up into the mid-20s for the highs. And that's pretty much where temperatures are going to be for the next week. We'll see highs in the mid to upper 20s at times with morning lows in the teens. And we're also tracking a few lake effect snow flurries on Wednesday with the chance for some snow showers next Friday and into the weekend.
All right. Thank you, Caleb.